Hello! Hi! My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being. Nice to meet you guys. Good to see everyone there in chat. Good to see you guys. How you doing tonight? Ah, thank you, Mystery. I'm going to do a little bit of homework here at the top. Get this out of the way real quick. Good to hear, Jorgo. Good, good. I'm sad that you had to dip kind of early last time, but I understand completely when life gets in the way of fun. Thank you for the host, too. You're awesome. All right, if you're new here, make sure to check out the About section below. We've got some cool things you can check out, including fun chat commands I have set up. I have a fun blurb set up, like that right there. Your Hunter Warrior. Ooh, Alita's got some competition on her hands. We've got fun things with the channel points. You guys can react along with stream with those. And I've got some fun blurps enabled. Walk-on blurps are enabled for tier 1 subs, so that's kind of a fun little thing, reward you can get for subscription. And we've also got our links to our Discord below. You can join me here in cyberspace that way. Oh, I love that emote. That one's cool. That one's really adorable. As well as the links, of course, to Twitter and YouTube. You can catch up on previous broadcasts on YouTube. We do a wide variety of stuff here, and I mean very random. So that's a good place to check out kind of some gameplay of things that you might normally not have downloaded or played, and you're like, ah, what is this shiny object? And I'm like, this is what the shiny object is. We currently have 2 ongoing series on this channel. We do stream every other day. Over the weekends, we do Cyberpunk, and midweek here, we do Life is Strange, our strange stream day. Otherwise, it is just a grab bag game day. I'm really excited to get back in here. We kind of left, well, poor little Max Caulfield. She just got back into town, getting to know everyone, kind of getting her sea legs, as it were, in that lovely little ocean town. And then the chapter kind of gave us this little cliffhanger at the end where our Bay is in trouble. So I can't wait to get in there and make sure that our love doesn't get any harm put upon them. Have I seen Plague Tale Requiem? I know that it is in the works. Has it been released? Let me see. Tale Requiem. Because it's where poor little Hugo, he starts exploring his powers, and I guess he becomes the bad guy. 18 hours ago, PlayStation Requiem screenshots reveal. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me see if I can put this up. Gameplay reveal. Ooh, I like this. So Plague Tale Innocence was one of our previous ongoing series on this channel, and I love it so much. I can't wait to get into this one. Okay, let me see if I can do a little bit of video thing on this. So I've been kind of sitting around and hoping for this thing to get released soon. I've been chomping at the bit. And this, and then I clicked this. And nope, not that. This one. Let's try that again. This. There we go. Okay, let me take a look at this.
Under the wide and starry sky, dig the grave.
Oh, it looks so pretty. Lie. Oh, look at the detail. Look at the detail.
Amicia, come!
Amicia!
I'm right behind you!
Glad did I live, and gladly die. And I laid me down with a will.
Impossible.
This be the verse you crave for me.
Come on, you've seen worse than this.
Oh, it's poor little
Here he
Hugo
lies,
again. Oh,
where he longed to be.
mon petit frère.
Is the sailor, home from sea,
Oh, he looks
the
so happy
hunter.
here.
home from the hill.
Oh, she's got a crossbow. Oh, she's got a crossbow.
I don't know what's happening to me, Lucas. I feel my mind going.
I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on.
Oh no. What have you done?
Huh? What? That better not be Hugo. Oh, 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 my little brother. Oh, my little brother. Oh, my little brother. I can't. Oh, oh. That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart so much. Thank you for telling me about that, Jorgo. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait for that. Oh, that looks so wonderful. It was such a cool story last time and really immersive too. I can't wait to get back into that world. Ah! Ah! Alright, let me flip on over to Life is Strange without much further ado here. And I clicked this. And then I clicked this one. There we go. Just scooch my window a little. There we go. Okay, okay. Episode 5. Oh my gosh, we kind of got far. Wait, no, that's not right. Episode 2. Wait, yeah. That's my first playthrough, 2015. There's our last playthrough. Continuez, s'il vous plaît.
In the previous episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
In the previous episode, Maxine Caulfield realized she had superpowers.
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
I hate that guy so much.
For real, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone. Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I remember that.
Black out. I had another vision.
We were like, we had to step in so her stepdad wouldn't beat her up.
Tell me everything.
And then we told Chloe about our powers. And apparently, our consequences in this game don't just affect this game. Apparently, it affects Life is Strange 2, which I have not played. So I'm really excited to see how our... Yeah, snooze that. Oh, shoot! I forgot I need my controller for this. I can't wait to see how our choices affect the next game in this series here, too. Alright, 1 second. Let me grab that. Sorry about that. Snooze it. I want 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Stop playing a drum right outside my window. I need to sleep. I absolutely love the music design in this game too. Everything just feels so spot on. It's kind of funny how like the language that they use just feels a little bit dated. The game does show its age a little bit. Alright, what the heck? Why are you sleeping on top of the covers? Are you one of those weirdos that doesn't need a blanket, Maxine? They just didn't want to animate a blanket. I see how it is. Alright, let's get up. Fine.
Being a superhero is dirty work.
Oh, there's the bed. She must have kicked it off in her sleep.
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, Chloe's already sending us messages. Yes, Chloe. help Katie. Let's not hurt her. Hey,
You
how's
okay,
it going,
Alyssa?
Alyssa?
They're mature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now.
Sorry. Knock, knock.
Gross.
But no one's gonna
Wake
be
up,
home.
Max. Juliet is next to me in the hall, not her room.
I didn't think Kate was like this. Macking on those bros? Ew.
We shouldn't be watching this.
Everybody's
Taylor is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual. Clearly not a morning person.
Hey, this door's open though. Trevor's jacket.
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope we don't get busted.
Contraceptive pills. Trevor's getting giggity up in here.
What's happening, Dana? Everything cool between you and Juliet?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't
Thanks
mean to throw
again
off
for
your
releasing me
groove,
from her
Julia.
captivity. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's
Hey,
awesome,
congrats.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Come on, Max. Get yourself out there. Be social.
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Paper ball. Wait, let's look at the ball.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Nah. Alright, we've wandered around long enough. We better take our shower. Shower's open. Hey, there she is. How you doing this morning, Katie? Kate. I should say Kate. There's no
Hey,
I in there.
Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Issues upon
Isn't
issues.
everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Why does she always sound like she's about to start crying really badly? I feel so bad. Poor Kate. In the morning I wake up, I pick up my smiley face cup. Kate? Kate?
What's up,
Oh
Kate?
dear.
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Nathan?
Yuck! I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Max Selfie thought she was a badass taking that picture. I should have beat her down.
Look, Bish. I
That
can use
was
my
so
superpowers and
uncool.
things could get a lot
She's
more
jealous
worse from
because
here.
Mr. Jefferson knows
How about you
I'm
just
going to
learn
win
your
the
lesson
Everyday
and back
Heroes contest.
off?
He thinks Max is a joke.
Max, don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Biatch. Oh my god. Also, writing in lipstick is never that smooth. It stops and starts, you lose the lipstick end, and then you gotta try it again. And yeah, it just... Halloween makeup, that sometimes works if you get like the crayon version. You don't have a towel? You just put on your PJs again?
I better get
You're
dressed
such a
and go
weirdo.
give back Kate's book.
We're erasing that.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Yeah, consequences, consequences. We're doing it. Can we erase this? It's probably in paint. I hate clicks like that, where like, you don't, like people don't think for themselves, they just do their own thing, they follow the queen bitch. The fuck? And our room got tossed.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up? After I find Kate's book.
Don't let it get to you, Max. Don't let it get to you. Alright, let's get this first.
Ta-da! I do love a clean. My desk is a pigsty, but I know it ain't there.
How about here?
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book.
Oh my god.
Better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Funny thing is like we use our superpowers so much that it eventually gives her a little bit of a bloody nose here. So I feel like we're just giving her a giant brain aneurysm every time we use it. This is the terrible thing that we're doing to poor Max Caulfield. Oh, not that far back. Damn it. Hold on. Let me go fix that back.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's
Wait,
book.
wait, I want to fix... Ah! Alright, move that.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
Maybe after I leave my room, I can go
Aha,
fix
you
that.
sneaky book. You're mine. Ta-da! I do love a clean room. Very zen. Except for that bullshit graffiti.
Can we, well, get dressed, for one.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week. And he couldn't even rewind time.
Anything else we need?
Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
Put away. Yeah, let's put that away. Can we clean it?
Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
Oh, you think Nathan did that? I don't know. I kind of feel like Queen Bitch did that. Oh, anyways, let's get going. Can we... Oh, wait, can we do that?
Victoria, of course. That's what I get for making fun of her.
Or maybe they both did it. Who knows? Alright, let's get back to the showers. Fix that message. One private number. What? Yep, there it is. Let me fix that again.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Alright, who is this messaging me? Oh, not that button. This button. Nope. There. Okay, let's read from Mom first. Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he was worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. Hey, honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, Mommy. Oh no! Am I watering it too much now? Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. That one's gotta be, what's his face? Nathan. Like, Victoria definitely was the one that trashed our room. Nathan's gotta be the one who sent that.
Shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
Yep.
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Because she won't answer her thing. Okay, this one's Katie's room, though.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Okay.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
Maybe they got bullied enough to not hang out with her. Oh, look at the rabbit! That's so cute! Hello, bunnies. Hello, bunnies.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy. Kate really has a doting father.
Kate, you'll always be my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and love, Pop.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I
Kate,
hope her
your
mother
father and
doesn't
I just
disown
received
her.
a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you and some party video. Oh no, so even her parents know now. Our concerns about you sending to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on our family, on you or your family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. My God, thanks, Mom, for immediately assuming blame. Oh my God, it just went the wrong way.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
Yeah, severe depression and bullying can do
Kate's
that
room
to
is
you.
usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. Damn, it's the all-American zombie family. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
All right, let's talk to Kate.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
Because I hate bullies.
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
He's
I
a
was
freaking
hoping he
adult and
would.
he's the security guard.
But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why do they think? Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
She was freaking drugged. That doesn't sound like
Doesn't
you.
sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
Yes.
I remember getting sick, and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott.
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises.
Nathan roofied her, and then someone stuck a freaking needle in her neck.
Who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
That
Jesus,
or
Kate.
she got stabbed with something? I don't know.
This is serious shit.
Probably
How do I
needle.
get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Look, this conversation isn't done, and we're going to therapy next. We're skipping class. We're going straight to the counselor's office, okay? That's what you do
So,
for
Max,
a friend.
Can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party.
He hurt you!
Should I go to the police?
Yes! Oh, or look for proof. This is the thing. Okay, this is the thing. Going to the police is the right choice, but I know Max is now thinking about how,
Boy,
like...
that escalated quickly.
Yes! Yes! It went from freaking school bullying to straight up... she was taken advantage of. Like, there's no way else that could have happened. There's no way else that could have gone. Then she definitely got roofied. I don't know. So Max is definitely thinking like, okay, well, I tried to tell someone about Nathan before and no one believed me. So maybe getting proof is the better choice in this case of, yeah, we can tell people this happened, but then again, it's the police. The police will at least be like, okay, take this a little more seriously than the principal. I want to say go to the police, but this is Nathan Prescott. Maybe we better get proof. All right, get some proof. Get some proof.
If you do that, they won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them.
Unfortunately.
I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
There's a whole lot of victim blaming in a case like this.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Look, if everyone's calling you that, you're going to have to walk down the halls with me, okay? I'm going to protect
Good job,
you.
Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
Yeah, I don't think I want to rewind on this one. I think I do want to stick with that particular choice. She's not going to like it right now, but for long term, I think it's probably the better choice. Wait, what's this letter?
Ouch. She left out damnation.
Oh, from Auntie Marsh. No spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. My God! This is why Kate is having such an emotional time. Her family isn't even backing her up. Not just parents, but her aunt, too.
Why did she cover up the mirror?
Oh,
She can't look at herself?
Oh, my baby girl. It's gonna be okay. Detective Maxine Caulfield is on the case. She's gonna solve this for you, okay? Yes? Max, food, 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No, Mochi! It's so funny, like every time she messages, it's no, Mochi! Like the soup Nazi.
Hey, Brooke. Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the snow? You look distracted. Let's talk about just what you're distracted about.
Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
Oh.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
She seems real cool. I'm glad she's kind of in our friend group. Not close friend, but still, like, she's in the periphery there. Oh, look at the birds. Almost looks like a swarm of bees. It's such a pretty game. Oh, hi! Hi, Mr. Janitor Guy! How you doing, Samuel?
Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Goodbye! he
So,
does talk a little
what did you
creepily,
think about
but
that freak snow shower yesterday?
he's probably
Another message
fine.
from
I don't
Earth
know.
To get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything.
If
like
this
that
were an
before.
episode of Scooby-Doo, he would be the bad guy.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper.
Okay, now you're
What
even getting
animals do you
creepier,
see
dude.
in
Can
the
you
forest?
lay off the creep factor a little bit?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there, except you saw yours.
Are you
Could be a sign
sure?
about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Stop being creepy. We need to teach him to not
The
be
birds are
creepy
flocking
somehow.
around Samuel.
When someone says "see you later," you don't be like, "Yes, you will see me later." Nah. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of quick exploring before we go, because you left the door open. I'm curious what's in here. Anything important?
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
I mean, this is like lost and found stuff.
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
Hold up. Sam? Sam? Or can we grab the axe? Please?
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident. I definitely won't play with this thing again.
Sam? What do you know about this woman who is missing? Mr. Creepy Sam?
Hello again, Samuel.
Hello again yourself, Max.
Rachel.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but
Rachel.
why are there photos of Rachel Amber
Where
in
is
the
she?
shed?
Where is she?
I'm curious about her.
Where's
Sorry
Rachel?
to pry, she says, well, pry. Now everybody wants to know about her.
You know her?
So did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max.
Why are you angry at
Sounds
me
like
asking?
You have a lot of time on your hands.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Okay, now you're feeling more and more like Scooby-Doo villain than you were like just misunderstood janitor. creepy photos. Yeah, I doubt she just handed those straight over to you, dude. I thought you were a nice guy, and now you're being all weird. Rachel owes me money, pay up, bitch.
Hi,
I feel like I
Taylor.
read that last time.
Why would you even talk to me after the shit you pulled yesterday with Victoria?
Let's not fight. Let's be friends
I
and
don't
join
want to fight
forces
with you
against
or
her.
Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk for once.
You're funny.
She's so awkward. It's adorable.
Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
No, the janitor is just a mellow dude. I don't know.
Why do you hang out with Victoria?
Like, it's been a while.
She's
It's been a
pretty
while
mean to you,
since I
Courtney.
played the game,
And
so I
she's
can't
bossy,
remember
too.
exactly
Look, you don't know
how
her.
things
I do.
progress.
And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Like, I thought I remembered, but now I'm like,
I guess I've had mean, bossy
I guess
best
that
friends
those
too.
hanging plot threads there are
Better
still
than having
smacking me
mean,
in the face
bossy
a little bit.
parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Wait, what? Hold on, sick mom. I gotta rewind faster. There we go. Faster, faster. Faster, faster. There we go. Okay, let's try this again.
Hi, Taylor.
Why would you even...
About your mom.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
Hi,
I know.
Seamus.
That's why
So
I
good to
wanted
see
to
you.
talk.
And that's all right. Enjoy your lurk.
Glad we did.
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again.
Aw, okay.
See you later.
We kind of made a sort of friend acquaintance there. We made a friend connection. Uh-oh, another message from the dude. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that the attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final polite warning. Can we just message his father back, like, right now and be like, Sir, you are making threatening gestures towards a frickin' teenager. Oh my god, I swear, like, no adult male in this game is on the straight and narrow. Like, every single adult male in this game is up to something, I feel. Can we, or maybe we could just take this straight to the police now? Please? Oh, hey, Warren.
Check it out.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that
Oh,
action
he's so
yesterday.
awkward.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
They kind of animated his
You're a
face a
real
little weird,
everyday
in my opinion.
You stood up to a bully
I know,
and
I know
was
it looks.
awesome.
Even though you left me
They
with
made
said
him look a
bully
little
and ran
awkward
off
on
with that
purpose, but
girl.
I don't know. His
She's
movements
pretty
are really
punk rock.
stiff compared to everyone
How do you
else's,
know her?
I feel.
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen
Like, look,
each other
even
in a
her
while.
eyes have that
I bet
sheen
you were
on
glad to
them
see her
and like a
blast
little
up in
bit of
that truck
color.
like a rock star.
You know,
Which
like
begs the question,
you get color
why
at
is
the
Nathan
corner of your
Prescott
eyes like
getting
that, but
psycho
him,
on
it's
me?
like his eyes almost pop out of his head.
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall
I guess I just can't
yesterday.
wait to get to the next
Speaking
game
of
to
dystopia, that drive-in is having
get
a
that little
70s
bit of
Planet of the
graphical
Apes
upgrade.
marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Maxine is going like all very just throwing a wide net with her social groups. Wait a minute, we didn't get a. Hold on, I just saw the totem pole. I want to see if we can take a picture of the totem pole. I know I'm kind of lollygagging here, but totem.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Because it's a Boy Meets World reference? Just guessing. Alright, let's get out of here. Go to the bus. Yes. We gotta go meet Chloe, get some nom-noms at the Whales Diner.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Let's go eavesdrop. Damn it, the bus is here. We need to go to like the detective store, get some spy equipment. Nice fade, dude. Time to relax with some music.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments to leave them behind? Turning nightmares, only shadows. Cast some light, it'll be alright. Cast some light. Crosses along, heavy on your shoulders. Sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence.
Oh, there's a lighthouse.
Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So, doing my pre-stream prep stuff, I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to do like menu music while we were, you know, setting things up, or if I wanted to play something from YouTube.
I wouldn't dream
And I
of it.
came across a video. Someone did like the lo-fi beats chick, but instead they put Maxine Caulfield in there, and they put all of the songs from Life is Strange that she was like listening to as she studied in her room. It was so adorable. I was this close to doing it, but I figured menu music might be better in this case because that's at least something I can something I know what's gonna happen.
Hi, you look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The
I just
online
got
schedule
off of the bus.
isn't
Oh,
working.
the other bus.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
That's the downside of kind of living in a small town. There's only so much you have access to when it comes to employment and stuff. Yes, Chloe. Running late, grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. Aw. How about you, guy? How you doing, guy?
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
He actually is holding a ticket. Is that a bus ticket or a lotto? That's a lotto ticket. Hey, buddy, you want? Can I come with? We can go shopping together. I can show you how to spend that, right? You know. Save our city.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Even I didn't read them.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
What's changed,
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime
What?
ago when I was king of the harbor.
What is this guy?
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days.
Would you
Might
like
be
an
all the
egg in
time
these
until I
trying
left.
times?
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Frickin'
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Do good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going.
I need to
Happy
like
fishing
write
out
that
there.
quote down. That's lovely. You're a cool dude. Random RV. Boarded up windows.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
Oh, doggo doesn't like me.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Actually, he seemed like the most normal one in town. At least he's not be like, yo, see you later. I'm totally gonna see you later whether you like it or not.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
I mean, the snow was pretty weird.
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
Not
I
in
keep
July,
reading how
hon.
Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
Rachel.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
I see you're the town pessimist. Hey, dude.
Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine
Sorry,
example of
ma'am,
youth.
ma'am, sorry.
I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman.
Aw,
I
you
know
flatter
all
me.
about Blackwell.
I
and
know a
this
thing or
town.
two. What do you know
How
about
long have you
Arcadia
lived
Bay,
in
huh?
Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What happened to you?
What didn't happen to me? Sometimes you start out in life turned around the wrong way.
No.
I married dumb, made mistakes, got cheated out of my savings.
Never marry dumb.
Lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be
I
homeless,
feel that.
but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I kind of like high humidity environments too, to be
You
honest.
must know Joyce Price from
Being
the
able
Two
to run
Whales
around
down
and
there.
not get
She's
tired
fed me
and
more
dry,
than my
scratchy
own
throat or nothing
family.
like that.
How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble?
I'd always rather be a little bit
Married to
chilly than a little bit
real
hot.
prick.
Have you met Joyce's daughter?
Cute girl. Pissed off. I used to see her and her pretty friend, Rachel around a lot.
Do you know anything about Rachel Amber? That missing girl?
I know she's missing. And I know she hung out here a bit. Sometimes I'd see her walking, all by herself, deep in thought. Too damn young and pretty to look so worried.
Did you talk to her?
Once or twice she'd talk to me about trouble in school, wanting to be some model in California.
I
She
love
was
that
always
Max is
distant,
like so unafraid to approach
nice.
random homeless woman
I
and
pray the
talk
poor
to her.
thing is all right.
She's too adorable for this
But
world.
you can't save everybody.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
I mean,
That
who doesn't?
whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school.
Yeah, now I feel
Blackwell.
better about saying we need to go grab
I
evidence.
have to go now.
Even the
Goodbye.
random homeless lady's like, yeah, not even the law is gonna help you. I know I'm supposed to be in the diner, but I like exploring a little bit too. Ooh, photo of doggo. Here, doggo, want to see your picture? It's full of dog butt. I guess we can't do anything back here. All right, let's finally get in the diner. Birdie, birdie. Open. I love that just felt
that
like
smell
a
of
TV or
breakfast
movie
and
scene.
sound
The
of
camera
clean
like follows her
silverware.
through the door.
Makes me feel 13 again.
You ever notice that? Like, whenever someone opens a door in a movie or TV show, they like hold it open for a half a second or two longer so the cameraman can kind of walk in behind them. Oh, hey, dudes.
Hey,
Want to
Trevor.
chat?
Holla, Max. By the way,
Holla.
I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has
Oh my
secrets in
God.
Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
He was cool with it after he got toked out of his mind, huh? Guitar. Guitar. I'm feeling... Well, it's slightly better.
I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
I was thinking like we'd get a
confusing
nice
with
little
Joyce?
acoustic thing like
That's so
Max
perfect.
plays on her guitar, but nope. Instead we get some more country. I guess that's small towns for you. Country,
hello?
and then country, and then more
Pardon-moi,
country.
but you're in my eyesight.
Rude.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
I don't like your tone. You're just straight
Why are
rude.
you being so rude?
Because I've been on the road for 12 hours straight, hopped up on coffee and diet pills, carrying 2 tons of nitrate, and all I want to do is eat a quiet breakfast and stare out the window. Do you mind?
You should not be taking diet pills. They're terrible for you. You probably shit a diamond brick. Or is it the other way around? Do diet pills like make you shit bricks, or do they make you like just like an ebb and flow, as Mr. Williams would say?
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Oh my god. Kate Marsh, love you long time. Oh my god, even here. Poor Kate. We need to do something to like turn her rep completely around. Like, make her take a picture with like a big celebrity or something. Blush before pissing on floor. What? Rachel A. owes
Gross.
me a BJ. So does your mom. Did I get... Wait. Arcadia Bay sucks dick. Suddenly it's just making me think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. We will take his dick. And we will whip it to shreds. We will grab his dick. And we will take his dick. We will whip it towards.
And there she is. Lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Oh.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart.
And
But
you just
not
put a
that
hot
smart.
coffee pot
Now
on a
you
table.
Get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Also,
Yeah,
did you
I'm
believe
sure.
him? Because come
I
on,
don't
this is
even
Max
smoke,
we're talking about.
Ouch,
baby.
It was almost an
Very
accident.
ouch.
Very
stupid.
ouch.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence
Very
in her life
ouch.
now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing.
No, your karma
You moved
means
forward with your life.
is
I
about to
did
like
after
put
William
you,
passed
you know,
on.
with that
Chloe?
millionaire guy over there. Your karma
Chloe
is
chose
like
to stay angry.
golden.
Anyway,
Okay?
I hope
You're
we
doing
see more
good.
of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe's kind of changed.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got a rebel
Anime.
against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
Do you?
Freedom.
He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right?
VTubing.
You took that responsibility?
Sorry, I'm just naming phases. It's not a phase, Mom.
David scared me when he said he might have my scholarship taken away for that stupid joint.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a
Okay,
great
she
friend.
actually believes us
But
then.
Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war.
Just because it's vet
He
doesn't
does
mean he
care
deserves,
about her,
deserve at
along
least
with
a
all
little
the
bit of
students
shit
at
thrown at him.
Blackwell.
Come on. Dude's a shithead. He needs to keep, you know, wear that hat proudly, I guess.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Ooh, Belgian waffle or bacon omelet. Both sound amazing. Waffles.
The last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
In the morning,
Now
we're
finish
making
your
waffles.
coffee.
Yeah, I love diners.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
One Belgian waffle at 12 o'clock hot.
I love the This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
Well, I mean, going back to your hometown is kind of gonna make you feel like you're.
Can I get some beer and bacon before I die?
It's gonna make you get some deja vu.
No beer?
Looks like you
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
stick with the bacon.
Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here. Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine.
Hey, how long we sitting here, huh?
No beer? What kind of dive is this?
Alright, so far it's only allowing us to really drink the coffee, so we're just gonna keep on drinking.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
Thank you.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman.
Actually, that
When I look at
Belgian
pictures of
waffle kind of
Chloe-
looks like it has bacon on it. I might have gotten my bacon after
Speak
all.
of the devil.
Please tell me that's not random news
Mom and
broadcast
Max
on the
together
TV.
again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh god, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured.
I wonder if she's younger or
You
older
only
than
get
Max.
one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town.
Ooh, I see some blueberries on that plate.
What is this shit on the jukebox?
Keep on eating, Maxine Caulfield.
Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any
I'm so glad
explanation,
that she finally
and I
believes
can't
us.
explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
It kind of feels like a little bit of the scene
can tell
in
you
Spider-Man
every single thing
where
you
his,
have in
his
your
buddy found out and he's like,
X-ray
dude,
vision,
what are your
I don't know
powers?
what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Okay, keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Do you have some kind of power or not? Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Okay, so I see
That was beyond
cigarettes,
epic fail. You even made me wanna believe
coins,
you.
maybe a bus pass. Okay, let's take a look.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully
Panda,
and don't forget
cow,
anything.
keychain thing. I think it's a cow. Cigarettes. 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 86 cents. Warning ticket for parking out of parking bay. Okay, let's try this. We got this, Max. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We broke time. We broke.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Okay, there's keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need.
With panda keychain. I guess that's a panda, not a cow.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
You got some money?
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
And some cigarettes, of course,
I'm pretty
unfortunately.
sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
Oh, I didn't count the cigarettes. I don't think there was 13, so let's go with 7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes.
Hey!
Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Parking ticket.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was
What?
busted?
Really? I'm feeling, I think it was double digits. So it's probably either the 10 or 11, I feel. Let's try 11.
11:10 a.m.
That is so.
Ah, damn
Okay,
it. I
psychic
almost
girl.
had it.
Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
I almost had it.
Okay, Max. Study every item
3,
carefully
4, 5,
and
6,
don't forget
7,
anything.
86 cents. 10.34. Ah, I was so close. It was the last thing. Alright, more brain aneurysms. Let's go.
Okay, Max.
Alright, keys.
Your car keys. Duh, wait.
With the panda keychain.
A cute... Not bad. You do have the...
And cigarettes.
I'm pretty... Yes, you know...
With 7 cigarettes.
7 cigarettes. Superpower. Amazing.
And some monies.
Clearly I'm...
86 cents.
86? That's right. So that was...
Lastly, a parking ticket.
A parking ticket. You know me well.
10:34.
10:34 a.m. Booyah! Max can tell time.
Not bad.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
Yes, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Man, that looks so
Clearly.
good right now.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I think you already believe me. This is just
I
showing
will
off.
predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Okay.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Is that everything?
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
Jukebox
I
freaks
think our
out.
jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
Alright, there we go. Now we have to rewind. Alright.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds
So,
or so.
coffee cup was one. There's the jukebox. Something about the cop. Okay. Trucker drops his mug. Driver drops his glass. Cop drops his Trucker. Trucker
The
first.
trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Alert on cop's radio and he leaves and he answers and he eats a donut and his partner leaves. Cops on radio and his partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor fight. Joyce beats them. Joyce stops them. Joyce doesn't care. Joyce encourages, stops them.
Justin and Trevor are fighting and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
Jukebox goes crazy. Oh. I didn't see any of the animals here. A cockroach, a fly, a butterfly, a trucker plays a new song. Not that last one. Has to be cockroach, butterfly, or fly. Well, this game has a lot of butterflies, so let's just do butterfly.
The jukebox goes crazy as a butterfly lands on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
That one's kind of hard. Alright, here goes Joyce. Walking around. Wave, hi. Trucker with the mug.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
There he goes.
Oh, so
Slap me,
cool.
bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
And then... cockroach! Damn it! It was a cockroach.
This is a sad day in Maxville.
This is sure.
Right, yeah, let me rewind.
I'm going...
Alright, so first trucker.
The trucker.
So what happened?
And then partner leaves.
The cop gets.
Well,
And then Joyce stops the fight.
Justin and
this is getting.
And cockroach.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's.
Oh, different cinematic now.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way
really?
to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick. Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor
Don't
and
talk
Justin
about
must
Fight
be in
Club.
love.
Cockroach.
You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
And now she says she has to be
Of course
careful?
It's a toy.
Come
The
on.
Best toy ever?
You've been
You
using
can
it
pet anyone with no strings
severely
attached,
up until now,
rewind time,
Max.
and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max.
Wishful thinking?
That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power.
She just got a bloody
You need a
nose from it,
siphon
and
to
now
guide
you're
you.
like, hey, let's use it
Okay,
more?
girl.
Come on.
Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
You're turning her into 11. Poor girl. Chloe, you're such a terrible influence at this time. Alright, let me just make sure there's nothing else we need.
I think I'm ready for thirds. But
I-
you're only on your first.
My stomach plans ahead.
Your stomach is stocking up for winter.
He's eating extra because of those diet pills.
See you around, Max.
Yeah, I think we're done. Wait, fisherman? Did we talk to him?
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Rude. Alright, let's go.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Come
I've got other people
on.
to hang out with,
Poor Kate. She's probably going through some crap. We're answering. No way I'm not going to answer. We're answering this.
Hey,
We got to
Kate.
help her out.
What's up? Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay?
Stop guilt tripping over nothing.
I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous.
You need to chill
I'm chilling with you, okay?
out.
For now, let's rock.
You're lucky you're hot, okay? That's all I'm going to say. You're lucky you're hot.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
But that's going to happen anyways, any day anyways. Let them argue. We got to help out Kate. Why was Fisherman kind of looking over at us? That was a little bit creepy.
Is this a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test.
Come on. You're going to
Welcome
give
to
us make us
American
pass
Rust,
out
my
from all
home away
these
from hell.
tests.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Look, I'm a growing teenage girl. I'm going through some changes. You need to lay off and allow my body
kidding? After
You kept the
yesterday,
gun.
I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
No?
Yes, but Not
You're
that
randomly
gun.
pointing the gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy. Besides, we need it for the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles
It's
while I prep the
extremely
shooting
bad
range?
gun safety.
Beer and guns?
That's what I was saying
Nice
like last
combo.
stream. Like she should have
You
told
can
her
handle it.
dad about
Now
the
go find
whole
us 5
gun thing at
bottles,
school.
pretty please.
Because then at least her military dad would try to teach her some basic gun safety stuff. If not, straight up teach her how to shoot.
I have to find dirty ass
That would
bottles
probably
while
be
you
the
chill.
only thing her
Not
stepdad is
fair.
kind of good for,
I have
to
to
be
prep the
honest.
range, crybaby. And I've been tripping hard about where you got this rewind power.
From God or the gods?
From your
So,
deer
bow.
spirit animal.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
No.
No way. I still don't even know how my power works. Or for how long.
I still need to play
Dude,
this game.
you
I've
fuck shit
heard
up,
it's
you
really good.
rewind, you
It's
fix it.
wonderful.
Drop the
It
mic.
truly
Boom.
is.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering
I've
time and
played
space.
this particular
Oh, yeah,
game
and
all the
history.
way through, like
No
paying attention
biggie.
to every single
You
click
already
of every
altered
single
history by
choice.
saving my life,
Way
smartass.
back in, gosh, what
Let's
did
see
my
what else
save
you
say?
can do.
2018. No, I think it was. It's been a while. It's been years. So this time around, I'm kind of having fun with it. But like when you really pay attention to every little detail of this, it is just gorgeous and immersive. Like chatting with a random homeless person about like the town shit that's going on. Why not? You know. Plus, it's very
I don't want to go that
LGBTQI positive. I plan on continuing playing through all of the Life is Strange games, including what is it, Captain something or other, the one with the little kid. This is to my best knowledge, the only one I've actually played all the way through. Oh, I need to find bottles for her.
Break time.
Stupid bottle.
Stupid bottle. There we go. Aye! Good to see you! So good to see my captain.
Break time.
I only know of 3. There are more. Oh, yes. Actually, here, let me pull this up real quick. Because there's like a whole Life is Strange universe. I should do it in like chronological order too. In order. There we go. So we got Life is Strange Before the Storm, The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange True Colors. I thought there was one more. Hold on. What am I missing? Everything in chronological order. I should click this. Before the Storm, Awesome Adventures, True Colors. No, I guess True Colors would be the latest one. Yeah. Yeah, Captain Powers, I guess, would be the one. Let's see. Can we take it by step? There we go. I hear the Captain Superpowers one isn't as good as the rest of them.
Bottle number 1. 4 more
But
to
I'll
go.
still play it. Is that something we can take a picture of?
It's hard to believe that was once on the road.
I'm doing
filled
good though,
with
a
dozens of
little
students.
sore, unfortunately, from the day, but feeling good now that I'm sitting down and playing an awesome game. Hey, an old camera.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
How about yourself? How was your day today?
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
Actually, hold on. Let me do my thing. Let's get a shout out here for II. Ooh, Borderlands. And of course, let's get one for Jorgo. who's probably fallen asleep by now. He's probably fallen asleep to my soothing voice and mellow music in the background. Actually, Jorgo's been doing the crazy
Ooh,
dude,
only 3 bottles left.
the voice of the crazy guy from Borderlands as his walk-on. Oh, message from
Wow.
Warren.
Thank you for riding the Psycho
Oh, there it is.
Express. All aboard! I'll be collecting your tickets. We have beverages in the dining car.
Thank you, Jorgo.
That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
Can we take a picture of the doe? Hold still, doe. Wait, don't run, don't run.
That doe is the perfect photo op.
Can we picture? Do I have to sit to take the picture? Oh, this is one of the contemplative
so
things.
quiet and primordial out
Hold
here.
on. My psychotic husbando. Alright, picture of doe. Picture of doe. Yeah. Yeah, I like that walk on. That's a good one. Thank you, Stream Elements, for saying that at the most opportune time, too.
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me. Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something.
Life is Strange always has these random moments
just
in a
have to
chapter
figure
where
out
you
the
just sit down and contemplate everything that's going on. It's a very melancholic game. And yeah, it's not lost on me that the doe was over here too, by the way. I'm remembering
this was
things.
an old school punk shirt.
I'm remembering things. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a tropical golden sun. Me, a name, I call myself Maxine. Far, a long, long way to run. How many bottles are we supposed to find? So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, D, a drink of jam and bread. Oh, there's one. That will bring us back to dough.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
Fuck you.
Ouch.
Yes, you. So harsh, so mean. Yep, this definitely seems like their hangout spot. Mixtape, makeup, photos, tarps and stuff.
They really were besties.
Oh.
That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Oh. Thank you. I tend to do that a lot. Randomly break out into song and stuff. Syringes. Gross. Hey, I found some bottles.
I prepare the shooting range while you look for some bottles.
Do I guess I have to get more than 3. Okay. Fine. Alright, let's try up here then. Maybe it was a request or desire. Well... Plank. Move to plank.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
I'm just like a music? If I were a song, what song would I be? Oh, there we go.
1 more bottle to go.
And don't say crazy bitch. Hey, you crazy bitch. Yeah, you look so good. I'm gonna talk. Although with
prepared a
II
shooting
in
range
chat,
while
now
you
I'm
look
thinking
for
of
some
like
bottles.
the Modern Major General song. Chroma is just a jukebox that goes off at random times during streams. Yes. Yes, I am. Probably iRobot by Alan Parsons Project. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like I know that one. Hold on. iRobot. Alan Parsons Project. I'm gonna do just a little blip of it so I don't get my stream, this part of the stream muted. Yeah, just skip a note. Ooh, ooh, that's funky. That's funky. Ooh, I like that. Chroma the Jukebox. They did this song for the movie, but Modern Major General is way better. Honestly, G and S is wonderful anyway, any
I know
day.
there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Alright, she's giving me hints now where I'm supposed to find the last bottle. Okay, okay. Well, we didn't cross the tracks yet. I'd have to think about that. Choosing a song for someone is so it's not intimate. You can even go goofy with it too. Let's make sure I don't get hit by the train. Alright, go, go, go. Okay, I guess we can't go that way. But I can cross the tracks. Yeah, that funk is nice. I like funky songs like that. Literal funky songs.
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I
I'm like
morbid
the
or just
jukebox in the diner there. Although it doesn't take a cockroach to make me go off. In fact, anything I guess a cockroach would probably make me start singing opera. Just no.
Those shells look fresh.
No. I'm surprised I didn't start singing when we were playing the Kill It With Fire game with all the jumping
Bigfoots were
spiders and
here.
everything. Oh my god. That game freaked me out so much.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Okay, Max, I know, I'm trying. I just don't want to, like, I don't like this side of the junkyard. Guys, see any bottles? Where am I missing for bottles? Can I? Wait, what was that? Piece of clothing. I think I already did that. Can I get in the bus? I see no bonfire spot. What's going on? Oh wait, maybe no, that's just junk. Look, I got 4 bottles. That's plenty. Any more than that, and my brain's gonna explode. Do I really need more than 4 bottles? Yeah, let me look at the boat. Maybe I have to like.
It's hard to believe that was once on the road.
Sometimes you
filled
have to
with
look at
dozens
something
of
before it
students.
says allows you to interact with it.
So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
So melancholic. Nani?
No way! I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the hush, but I know there's a bonfire spot where people party. Nope, I don't want to go there.
Are you sure? We looked everywhere else, Max. I don't have when I have to pull up a guy just for a single frickin' beer bottle. Look, can you just be happy with 4, Chloe?
I prepare the shooting range while you look for
Ah! Alright, alright. Let me look at a guide. Hey, you're crazy bitch, yeah. Good, I'm on top of it. I'm loving you all night. Is strange. Beer bottles. She is not like other girls. She is unlike most any other girl out there. Bottle 5. No, I got that one. The third bottle is then continue to the right of the car and you'll see train tracks. Turn right and follow the train tracks until you see a campfire and an ad pop up where you can't read the rest of that sentence. My God! Campfire between rows of piled up cars. Approach the campfire and you'll notice the bottle on the ground to the right of the campfire. Warning, noticed a large tire with a large wooden spool and a wooden crate on top of the car near the path. Try to avoid making contact with it and stay close to the left side. If you hit the tire or spool, they will collapse behind you as you approach the campfire. If this happens, you'll have to rewind it. Okay. My God, oh my so many ads. So many ads! But I muffled things. I try my best. Unfortunately, I usually fail when it comes to keeping things Twitch appropriate. I'm slowly trying to get better though, because
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Max? There is a couple things coming up here where I'm gonna have to force myself to be a little more PG. Oh, it's so difficult. Wait, what? Eat shit and live? What? Did a raccoon write that? Or a rat? Oh, tire. I see tire.
I don't want to go that way.
Are you sure? I just saw a tire and the thing says to look for a big old tire. There's a tire and a spool. Maybe if I go around this way. Like this way? Let me look at the car.
I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Nope, that didn't do anything. Alright, tire and
I know
spool
there's a
here.
bonfire spot where people party around here.
Oh. There? Maybe? No? Jeez, there's tires and spools all over the place. Come on. I can't be this dumb. Life is very strange, B. How you doing tonight, B?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Okay, let me try this again. Try to pull up this article and avoid the ads. Get this bottle. Oh. Train coming. Oh. Okay, in the picture, I see a spool and a tire on top of a red car. Okay. 1, 2, bottle 3, red car. Okay. Oh, here. Okay. Campfire. Campfire. Bottle. Ah, finally.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Oh. Let's not get crushed by random stuff. Chloe? Chloe, babe, I'm stuck. Can you help a girl out here? No? Alright, I'll try myself. I'm good with just chilling with my bunny. How about you? Probably have to rewind it for that. There we go. Let that thing go. Then we go. There we go. Yeah. Superpowered Max. right. 5 bottles. Please be happy with 5.
Thanks, Max.
B has got an adorable bunny, too. What breed did you say it was again? I think I remember it was like
one more for the
splotchy
road?
brown and white or something.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
Okay.
I need to see you shoot first.
You are terrible at this.
Show me the way, Max.
Go right.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do this for every bullet. Oh, I didn't even see where she shot. Can I go up there and look? Oh, wait, huh? What? Huh? Am I dumb?
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Right?
Aim a bit to the right.
Beep, beep. Laser tracking on.
You're too careful. Oh, now I see where. Okay, sorry.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Up, down, left. Wait, what? Left?
Aim a bit to your left.
Chloe Bond has got this.
Nope, nope. This is bad. This is bad. Mini Rex rabbit. Or, yeah, it's a Rex. Now I remember.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Up.
Aim slightly above.
I guess up would make sense because
Right
she hit the
between
shelf.
the eyes.
There we go. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of
Watch
this.
out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get
Up the
creative
jam.
here.
Pump it up. While your feet are stomping and the jam is pumping, look ahead.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's do that, I
Aim
guess.
at that old blue plank here.
Pump
I
it up
hate
a
old
little
planks.
more. Get the party going on the dance floor. Get the zap where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
Yawn.
Oh, well. Oh, I pledge to say, get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. Oh, I
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's take out this
pledge to
wheel
say,
rim on your
get
left.
your booty on the
Taking out the
floor
wheel rim
tonight.
now.
Make my day. Make my day. Ooh, ooh, I like that. Trick shot. Make
Nice
my
shooting,
make
Tex.
make my
Now
day.
that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never. So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
I feel like someone's
Dude, I
about
need
to
a
get
target
shot
before I shoot.
themselves. Bumper.
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye,
Make
cruel
my
bumper.
day. Make my day. Oh,
Jesus, I shot myself! Ugh, I shot myself!
right when I freaking said it.
Gun? Hold on, Chloe.
I was like, oh man, what? Someone's gonna accidentally
I wonder
shoot
how
themselves.
we're gonna
And then she actually shoots herself. I'm bad. I'm so bad. Alright, alright. Oh wait. I gotta tell her what to shoot. Well, not the bumper.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Oh, gas tank. Let's see what
Let's see
happens
what
with
happens
the gas
when you
tank.
shoot the gas tank.
Step back, gas tank go, boom.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Car definitely down, but no bottle casualties.
That's definitely a fun one to dance to. That's an oldie but a goodie, I feel.
Feels good, but I didn't hit any of the bottles.
Can't believe we made shit explode. Alright, so we did gas tank, we did bumper.
Dude, I need a target before I
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Oh. Well, we got the bottles. We got the bottles.
Uber cool. I cannot believe this
Still
is
have
for
a couple
reals.
bullets
My
left.
best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
Look, we've all seen Stranger Things. We know where this is going. Nosebleed means bad news. And plus that tornado keeps creeping up on us. Oh, poor Max.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
No, I think I need to lay down on
A
your thighs a
little.
little bit longer, please.
Thanks for helping me.
Just saying.
Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head.
Come on, just give me Chloe thighs a little bit longer. Chloe thighs.
I better go chat up Chloe.
Okay. Looks like
Oops.
you're ready to lock and load.
I probably should have walked around more.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble?
Wait, can I reload?
boo-hoo,
Can I
Max
rewind?
Is afraid. I know you can
That was
handle
probably
this.
the game giving me
And
an
I'm here to
opportunity
guide
to
you.
go take a picture
Make me
of something.
proud, sister.
Laying in someone's lap is top tier. Yes.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or
Uh,
is it Bonnie and Clyde?
and
Excuse
you are?
us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns.
But I'm usually the one having
Just
my
like me
thighs
at your
laid on.
age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need
You
money.
just need to find
In
a
fact, you
partner
need
with
it so
thicker
bad.
thighs than you.
You owe me a shitload,
That's
don't
the,
you, Chloe?
the quality to
Huh?
look for.
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting
Enjoy your
tough?
lurk.
What are you hiding there,
Forgot the L
girlie?
there.
Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
This dude has no
Friend,
butt.
It's none of your goddamn business.
It's one of those
You're my
country
business
boys with
now.
a zero
And I-
butt. He's got a frog butt.
Why the fuck are you wearing
Where it's
her
like more
bracelet?
Calm
concave.
yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it.
No one
You want
pulls
me
a
to cut
knife
you,
on my
bitch?
Chloe.
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Maxine with the backbone. Yes. Don't shoot. Just keep threatening him. Don't shoot
Come
him.
on, girlie. Shoot me.
Is the thick thigh off?
Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello.
How did he
Nice
just walk up and
piece.
take the gun?
I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
If I chose shoot, would she like
You
try
really
to do
stood
a
your
warning
ground.
shot?
I freaked. I don't like guns.
I don't want to kill the guy. I just want to
It'll be
kind
hard
of
to keep Nathan off my ass.
beam him
My
across the
stepshit will
nose,
have his
maybe.
other
No,
gun
that's
sealed
too
in an
close.
electrified bunker by now.
Shoot towards his foot, maybe.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead.
Are,
And there
are
are
you
more
really?
guns out there.
Are you really?
Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
And now Frank has a gun.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
How do you guys feel? Should I rewind that and go choose to shoot the guy or something?
Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
Hold on. What's going on? What is life? You're saying yeah, rewind it and shoot? I don't know. I'm indecisive here. The bad guy has a gun, but I don't know if I want to shoot the bad guy. Shoot everyone you can. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, let's at least see what happens. I don't know if it's a good ending, bad ending, whatever, but let's try. Let's see. If B says so and my captain says so, maybe I better. There's... Hold on. Did we rewind so far that it's like before he walks up? What's going on? Where's Chloe? Where is the cloister? She's like on the hood of something. Hold on. I'm confuzzled. Chloe? Baby? Honey? Sweetheart? I'm lost. I'm lost without you. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so we were around this far. That makes sense. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Chloe.
Are you ready to do this?
We should jet before.
We have plenty of time to do anything we want whenever we want.
She's all like,
Make me proud,
can we
sister."
leave before the bad guy shows up?
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
Alright, so now we get the... Bang!
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Wait, I thought we saved some bullets. Because we didn't shoot all the bottles. We
Sorry.
made their car roll over it. Chloe, give me your bullets on the
awesome.
necklace.
Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel
I
secret
can't believe
today.
that happened.
At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again.
Wow, I need to
He just
listen to
wants
you guys
his
more
money.
often. Holy crap.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Oh, really? Really? More dangerous than him having a gun? I don't know. Maybe keeping the gun was a better option. How many bullets did we shoot? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, same as. Personally, I work third, as you know, but B is New Zealand time. I know that. I think Jorgo just kind of stays up because he's Jorgo. I can't remember for II. Alright, where did she go? Oh, there. You're just up like, yeah, see. I knew it. I
Chloe's waiting to
appreciate
go
it though,
for a
I
walk.
truly do.
We both need a timeout from here.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
It felt awful.
Sometimes night shifts, but I went
I'm
to sleep
glad there was
early,
no
like
bullets in
very
You can
early.
just
I
rewind
get
time
you.
in
I
your
get you.
hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power.
You're gross.
Why are we walking on the
Don't
train
fall.
tracks again? Oh, they're too sweet. They're too sweet.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think.
Yeah, almost
Chloe,
4 a.m. for me.
Why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
Because he's her weed guy or something, I think. That's why she's
Feels like a
quote-unquote
different world,
hanging
huh?
with him.
I wish we could stay forever.
Why do we keep doing dangerous activities?
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new
3am
secret
for Samus.
hangout.
Gotcha.
At
Do you
least
prefer
Frank wouldn't find us.
Samus? Is that good nickname
Are you
for
okay,
you?
Max?
Is it like Samus, as in Metroid?
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Oh,
Chloe,
I
did
bet
you
that was
see
the
what just
RV
happened?
guy
I
because he had a
almost shot
dog.
him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, This is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me.
Is that a moose?
That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
I feel like
Now,
I just
tell
heard a
me
moose.
exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer where I get my weed. The one
Ah,
in your
I
joint,
knew it.
remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out. Ma'am,
Hung
you
out?
have some splaining to do.
You don't mean you...
Either
no, we
is
didn't
fine,
have
really.
sex.
It's actually
Gross,
just
man.
part of my first
He
and
never
last
even
name
tried.
mashed together.
I just
and it
made the
happened to
mistake of
become
borrowing
famous.
money so Rachel
I
and I
can
could
thank
bail out of here.
PlayStation
it?
for it. Yeah.
No, I want to know how Frank got Rachel's
I know, when you
bracelet.
try to come up with a
What do you
gamer login for either console there, it's a long deciding process for most.
I think we have to be careful.
I
and
like
keep
it,
an
though. I
eye
really
on this
do.
guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Why? I bet she would hate me.
You're not that
It
different.
worked out for me.
She had-
Autopopulate came up with what I needed.
Has
I
a
get you.
great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
Maybe stop making fun of her and
I'd
start
rather be a
listening
good
to the educated
photographer.
person in the conversation, okay?
You are.
She knows better.
You just have to stop being afraid.
She's the wise person here. You're the reckless one.
Perfect.
Ah, it's golden hour. Max? Max? My controller's vibrating so hard right now. This is scary.
Hold on, Chloe.
Again, why? Reckless! Reckless! Why? Why you do this?
What's that noise? The train. Oh shit.
Again with the... Is this Final Destination? Okay, we need to wedge her out of this or something. Okay. Get a stick or something. Get a switch thing. Fuse box. Open.
Awesome. It's not locked.
Okay, we probably need to pull a fuse before we pull the
Can't
thing.
even move it an inch.
Okay, hold on. Let me rewind a little bit. I want a little more time. I don't want anyone getting run over while I do my thing here. Fuse box. Open. And is there something we need to plug?
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
A tool. Where the heck are we gonna find a tool? We're in the woods. How am I gonna find? Oh, up here. Let me get up here. Can I get up the hill? Maybe?
Please get me out of here!
I'm doing my best. Honey, baby, sweetheart, just chill, please. Here, let me give myself more time. More time. I feel like she's just teleporting around with this power right now. Open.
Shit, I can't budge it at all.
To break a window, I guess. Crowbar, crowbar.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
Open. With the crowbar. Crowbar. Use the crowbar.
Score.
And a tool. Tool. Drawer. Gosh, it's gonna make me figure out which drawer it's in. Tool. There. Grab. Grab tool. Tool grab.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
I feel like I've already run out of time. Can I? You know what? Here, let me rewind while I'm in here. Is that possible? Oh wait, now the doors. Okay, there we go. That works too. Go, run, Bay, run. Don't get stuck on things. Maxine Caulfield to the rescue!
Hurry!
I love that she keeps her tools from time skip to time skip.
But which wire to cut?
Yellow. Sure.
Whoa.
Ow.
Short Circuit City.
It's probably not the right thing.
I can't even move it an
Wait,
inch.
can I use... Hold on. It said crowbar on the thing. Let me try to use the crowbar on it.
I can't even move it with
Red?
this crowbar? For real?
Okay, let me try red. Open. And... pliers.
But which wire to cut?
Red. Oh, oh!
Now that's the right
Hey, B! My God, thank you!
Yes! I did it!
Go, 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 go! Oh my God, my heart.
You saved me again.
My heart.
Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Damn.
We weren't before.
That
I
was
already saved you
close.
like 3 times, Chica.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet,
I'm
desolate
surprised
spot?
one of those logs didn't
was
fall off
cool
the
to
back of the
spend
train
time
and
with
hit
you
you in the
later,
head.
but
My God, this Final
I have to get
Destination
back
crap.
to school before my next
Ah,
class.
Since
that was
you're the
close, B.
mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last,
Oh,
Chloe.
thank you for hydrate.
That's
Thank
okay.
you, thank you.
We will. Forever.
My water was ice cold before, now it's room temperature.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me.
Yes, thank
Sorry
you,
to be
thank
so
you.
boring.
Water makes a lot better.
Nothing
Everything
exciting
better.
ever happens to us, right?
I tell
Listen,
you what, it's
your
way
rewind
easier to
power
take
has
care
to
of my
be
digital
connected to
side
that
than it
snow
is my
yesterday.
biological side.
It might explain your tornado vision.
I'm glad you guys are there for it.
Explain what?
The world
Snow
keeps trying to
equals
Final
such
Destination,
enormous
Chloe, and you
poster
keep
that
trying to
takes out
stop the
Arcadia
natural
Bay?
outcome of things. Yes.
You're high.
Wake up,
I
Max.
feel like I
You
just need
saved
to
my
be
life twice
wrapped
now.
around her pinky
You
finger
altered
for the
course
rest of
my
her life to
destiny,
keep
yours
her
and whoever.
alive.
Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about
I got
chaos
that. I never
theory,
get
Miss
things
I
right.
Hate
Yeah,
Mom?
yeah.
5 years ago,
You definitely
asswipe.
got that, B. You
Some
saved
people
Chloe.
change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors.
Hold on. I need to do the thing. Let me do the thing.
He said, Professor
Boy,
Price.
that
a
escalated
superhero
quickly.
Needs a sidekick.
I
How
should
can
have.
it be
I
such a
should have
shitty
done the
week
knife
and yet
sound
one of
when
the
that
best of my life?
D-bag
Because
drug
we're
guy
back in
came by with the
action
knife. I forgot to. Chloe's like, "Hey, it's chaos theory," and Max is like, "No, it's Final Destination." This feels like late, early 2000s. Early 2000s, maybe. Hella this, biatch that. You can get yourself another big titty goth girl who is less problematic. Yes.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class.
She's not
so
even big titty.
I can do some
She
more
little
reading.
titty. She like a little B cup. She cute though.
So are you going to that vortex?
All right, Principal. I've got some words for you.
Oh,
First
hello,
word
Miss.
is you are very
I
lucky
hope
I
this
didn't bring
isn't
my gun
about
to
the
school
alleged
today.
gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan
Definitely
did have a gun.
2000s vibe. Yes.
Have you
yes.
talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy.
Bullshit!
Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
He hassled Kate.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Oh, you're not
Probably
pulling this
not
bitch.
the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now,
The
if
principal.
you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
My God. My God. I feel like most teenagers go through this phase of like, I know things and no one's listening to me. Why is no one listening to me? I relate to this on a spiritual level.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties.
Why the
Not a
hell is this
chance
dude
for
acting
Nathan
like some sort of
Prescott to
dictator?
dose
Like,
somebody.
so, okay. Chapter 1. This is going to be some light spoilers. Chapter 1, we went into the bathroom here and found out we had superpowers. And Nathan Prescott, hold on, this guy down here with the bad haircut, he pulled a gun on our Chloe and shot her. And we used our superpowers to save Chloe yet again. And then we went to Principal Xavier over here and told him about him having a gun at school, and he was like, oh, he's a rich kid. There's no way he could have done something like that. How dare you keep throwing around accusations, Miss Caulfield. Yeah. All right, Jorgo, have yourself a good sleep. Thank you for coming by for so long. I appreciate it. Get yourself some good rest.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over?
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit?
Yeah, bullshit.
Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to
I
talk
love
about
that
her.
as the school
Like
mascot,
now.
the Bigfoot.
Then let's not.
That's a good,
You're pretty smart,
positive
Max. See you at the
mascot
game
right
Friday.
there. None of this, we're gonna pull shit on Native Americans bullshit. Go with the Bigfoots. Someone needs to have like a Wolpertinger mascot, you know, like the bunny with the antlers. There needs to be like a Jersey Devil. Wait, actually, I think there is there's a football team, I think. Jersey Devil, something. Let's just go with mythological creatures for our sports teams
Excuse
now.
me, Mr. Madsen?
Jackalope, thank you.
I know things
Thank
got a little
you.
heated yesterday in Chloe's room.
Wolpertinger is the World
Was
of
that
Warcraft
really your
version.
reference?
I don't know why I went to WoW with that one. What am I saying yes or no to? I forget. Sure. No?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr.
Yeah,
Madsen?
Wendigo?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset.
There's like
Cannabis is not a big
mythological
deal to
creatures
you,
that you could have in
but
every
it
single
has
state.
been to Chloe.
I
You're a
bet.
combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was outraised
I
a lot
think
more
California is going to be the first
She's
one
better
to
than
like
that.
grab a hold of
All you
unicorns.
kids are.
I bet there's going to be
So
a
is
whole
Kate
lot of
Marsh.
unicorns in schools in California.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max,
think he's
this
referring
isn't
to,
just
like-
about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
I don't even know.
That'll
I
take
was
more
only
than
half paying
surveillance
attention to this
cameras.
guy.
It will take more
I don't
than
know.
Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
You don't want to fight with anyone? You don't want to fight? Are you just saying that because you're on school grounds? Because you do a lot of fighting outside. You do a lot of fighting at home. You do a lot of fighting over on the sidewalk over there. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna stare right up your nose hairs and be like, nope, you can't mess with this Maxine. I'm Miss Maxine Caulfield with time travel powers. You and your nose hairs have nothing on me. I'm never paying attention to yeah. I'm there with you. It's like if I'm talking about something, it's probably not likely I'm paying attention to whatever the heck the NPC is talking about.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Who is that a picture of? Bernie Sanders? Does she keep a picture of Bernie Sanders in her locker?
Maybe this is your way of getting attention. I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Oh, Kate. Alright, you gonna tell me what's going on, hun?
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried.
Oh God, not the
Is
nose
everything
hair.
okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr.
Wait,
Jefferson.
what?
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning
I don't want to
photos.
crit you
But
into
you
making
noticed.
out in Sue's. Oh
So what can I
God,
do
not
for
the
you?
nose hair.
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Wait, geez, that gets around.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul.
At least
Do
you're
you have
one of the
proof
only
he
adults
instigated the situation?
that
My
might
word
understand.
isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty.
Why
I
is
assume
this
you
a
know
permanent
about this
choice?
viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's
Look at
being
this. This is
tormented
a
on
poor
daily
little teenager
basis.
trying to tell a
What if Kate
teacher,
brought this on
a
herself?
peer of hers,
She
about
means
something
well, but
horrible
maybe she
going
does
on.
protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth.
And he's like,
Have you talked to her?
he's blaming Kate about all this. Yes, I think.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends.
If I'm
and
drawing,
support
I'm
now.
I'm differently not
I
paying
just don't
attention
want
to things.
Kate
Yes,
Marsh to
yes.
become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber?
I choose violence or making
What does
out.
she have
Nothing
to do
in
with
between.
Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to
Fight,
think of her.
fight, Keith,
I miss
Keith,
Rachel
fight,
too.
fight, Keith, Keith.
But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
That was private, but it was.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
I even
is a
saw it
serious
go off.
accusation,
I need serious
So you
therapy
don't
over
believe
this, and no one's believing
I would
me.
never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might
Although,
be a
if I was to
popular,
make out
so
with
did
any of the
should I
random
believe him?
adults here,
Listen, should
I'm a little hot for
Excuse
teacher.
me, Max. Hello. Yes? Hold on.
Exactly.
I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
I equally want to make out and punch him in the gut. All right, hold on. There is something about the science room, though. Let's see what's in the science room. Hey, our best buddy. Fight, fight.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing.
What?
I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium.
Where does a teacher
It's
get
up
a
to you to
fitted
decide,
suit like
Dr.
that? He looks
Max.
too well dressed to be a teacher. Yes. Although this is a very prestigious high-end school too. I don't know.
Warren,
You can
this
do
seems
both
kinda
as far as I'm
dangerous.
concerned.
You might as well flip a switch,
Here,
Frankenstein.
go
I'm
in for the
only
kiss,
mad
grab his
scientist without a
shirt, and then with
faithful
the other
Igor.
hand just go in and
I'll
punch
choose
him in the
using the
rib
scientific
cage,
method.
right in the solar
Eeny,
plexus or something. I
meeny,
don't know.
miny,
What's the
mo.
diaphragm? That's
Potassium.
the word I was trying to think of. Wind him with the diaphragm.
Weird science.
All right, so we need to figure out his chemistry experiment, I guess. Oh, I forgot about him too. Darn it. It's kind of a lot of people we talk to.
This can't be
Howdy,
that
bro.
hard.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Kinda, yeah. Experiment.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics.
Oh,
not
look at the red in her
chemistry.
hair. I never noticed that
Give
before.
me a drone over a beaker.
Warren?
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot.
He's got some kind of a
She's all
science
jacked up
experiment
about
going on over there.
surveillance
I need to
bullshit.
figure out what
Like I was
combination
spying
he
on
needs
Warren's new car.
so it doesn't blow up in his
You
face,
already
literally.
planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit
What?
and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Well, let's just walk over and talk to him, I guess, and just guess.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver
Asking me for...
have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium.
Potassium, I guess.
I actually think
it's
you should use
underlined.
a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See?
I've met a lot of cute teachers in my life, but wow, that teacher's fun.
Let's
He
do
is.
this thing.
He is. It's not fair how adorable he is. Whoa.
She blinded me with science.
Was that the right pick?
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
I guess that's the right thing, I guess. Nothing like jealousy to look cute for your secret crush, yes.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature
That's the thing,
counts. And yours might be the one
I'm
that decided.
omnisexual. I kind of swing a little bit of every single way. It doesn't
Miss
matter to
Grant,
me.
Can
But
I
when
ask
it comes
you
to
a
this game,
possibly dumb science question?
I don't
You
know.
know
I'm
my
all
style
about my
teacher
Chloe
answer.
baby.
There are
I
no
gotta be
dumb
there for her.
questions. Ask
If
away.
I'm not, she
Would
gonna
you have
die.
potassium or sodium to
So I
obtain a
gotta be
mix
there
for
for
this
her.
week's experiment?
Neither.
I had a
Unless
really
you
hot
want a face
teacher in
full
high
of
school
powder.
that girls
I would
routinely
add
asked to
chlorine.
prom every year.
How's your campaign
You almost feel
going?
sorry for a guy like
It's
that.
missing somebody who should care. But no
Although I bet there is
finger-pointing
a
here,
female
Max.
teacher that happened
More
with the
people
guys
would
too.
rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice
I was friends with
cameras
his
on every
son,
square
and it was
foot.
very awkward
Some
for
of
their
us
family.
want to
Oh
use our
no!
cameras for good.
But people like David Matson want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos.
I kind of
went
feel
to
bad for the guy. Then,
Oh, this
yeah.
is my favorite
Like
time of
if
year.
it happened that
I do
often,
love the season
and he was kind of
change.
known for it,
This whole
that's kind
campus
of
is a
more of a
visual
curse than a
delight.
blessing, I guess. Being
I
that
know
pretty.
Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Yeah,
Our
blurs.
climate is moving
Yeah.
beyond
Very
explanation.
blessing
course,
and a
some of the
curse
tribes
blurs.
here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
I wonder if it became
Go on, Max,
tradition
we'll
at the
talk
school.
again.
Yeah,
Real
maybe,
soon.
maybe. All right, I think we talked to everyone. We didn't talk to
Yo,
Evan
Maxwell
yet.
Smart. Talk later, cool?
Sure.
Hmm?
Just gonna listen in on your conversation. Is that cool? Why do you smell like
Sure,
Old
okay.
Spice? Got some swagger.
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go.
What's got you so riled
Mhm.
up?
Okay, I'll do that.
You do that.
Oh,
You do that.
I know. That makes sense.
He definitely was a hottie, but he was also married with children. Oh no. It was also I was also under 18, not trying to ruin the dude's life. Yeah.
Turn left, then right. Show me.
Hey, Alyssa.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
All right, let's take an adorable photo of you instead. Although when it comes to other people, I kind of feel like it's better to ask permission when it comes to photos. Or at least take the picture and then ask, like, hand it over and be like, hey, is this okay that I took this?
Do you
Consent
think
is
Max
okay
will
when
be
it comes
pissed
to
we're
photos.
sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or
Watch
she'll
your
run to Mr.
language.
Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Yeah, I think I can hear you. Now having a crush on professors and teachers' assistants in college is a different story. Yes.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
The age of consent, you know, that whole thing.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn!
It's already on the Book
Max
of
is so
Faces.
fearless when she has backup.
Right.
I
Can
did
I
have a
sit at
friend
my
who got
table
married
now?
to one of her TAs. Ooh.
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just
I
starting,
feel like
Max.
there's some tea being spilt in chat now.
Assholes.
I just want to sit here and be like, tell me more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need people who don't know me to ask permission before taking my photo. Yes, yes. Like, it's a little bit flattering, but I feel like it's just way more polite to ask permission. Oh, Kate.
Okay,
The
why
frick?
is David
And
taking
now he's
photos
taking
of
surveillance
Kate?
pictures.
Now this is so wrong.
Can I rewind time and
And
go help
weird.
Kate? Maybe. Leave it. It's fine. Oh. Hey.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
Your
I saw
face
Kate
is looking
earlier.
a
Her
little
eyes were puffy from crying.
blown up.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say. And
Dang it.
she didn't
Get
tell
it,
me
girl.
anything.
Yeah.
I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We
you
have
later.
to
He's-
cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects
He's a
here.
little short today.
Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
Bitch!
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral.
That's where I would stand and just slam her
Maybe it
head into
involves
the
a
desk.
student?
I'm sorry.
Friend?
Sorry. Let me be.
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. You... No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Hey. I was trying to text my babe.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end,
Not much more to tell.
can only
Honestly,
blame
all I know
ourselves
is that
for
they met
participating.
while he was her TA, and then they started dating.
Speaking
They
of
kept it on the down low for a
participation,
long time.
there are
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word.
Hold on. There we go. Curse away.
Photography, such visual power. It's basic yin and yang.
You
Black and
fucking
white
think she
images
was
are
standing
effective
right
precisely
there as
because
you were saying
of
that.
their
Dude, you're
contrasts.
fucking yes.
Although we don't technically see.
I
in
still
my-
just want to stand up.
shit is going down in the girls' dorm. Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Boy, you have a lot of control over this class, mister.
Dismissed.
The fuck?
Is this for real? Pitch flipped. Ow!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
No. No.
Kate! No! Oh god. I have to do something to help. She can't die. She can't.
Nope, nope. We fixing this. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this.
Not again.
It's
Not
okay,
now.
Max. We got this. We got this.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
No, no. I think we can. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We gotta do this. Max? Max?
Keep going, Max.
Yes. Oh,
Can
she's going Super Saiyan.
Do it.
Yes, yes. You got this, Max. Yes. Ah, she's unlocked her full potential. She's stopped time. She's Quicksilver now. Maybe he's just moving really, really slowly. Yeah, you're not gonna get there quick enough, buddy. This is time for me to do my thing. Go! Go! Go, Max! Go! Yes! Yes! Do it, girl! Do it, girl! You got this, Max. You got this.
Yes.
Almost there. Keep pushing. Yes, Kate could definitely been a good main character for this. Okay. Now we walk over like a ninja and just grab her around the chest and yank her towards us.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop!
Okay.
Don't come near me.
You've got time travel powers, but apparently you don't have ninja powers.
I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself?
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay.
I
I'm right
definitely
here.
believe you.
Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
And nothing else matters. You matter. You matter, okay?
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life
Yes,
is still
jump into my
yours.
arms.
And we
I
can
have
get through
lovely
this together.
B cups
Let me
and
help.
tittle ties.
I'm glad to
I
hear
think
you
you're gonna
worry
like
about me.
laying on my thighs, okay?
That makes me feel better.
You're my friend, okay?
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you?
Because I have time
What
travel
about this morning
powers.
when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
No, it was too dangerous. I needed more time. I'm gathering proof.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon,
I'm
then
trying,
straight to the
okay?
police.
Just be patient, honey bunny.
Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up.
Okay.
Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Give me some crack. We might be able to do that. It's gonna take a while and a whole lot of no snow. Okay. Everyone will forget there are billions of videos. I feel like I'm almost there. Be strong. Be strong and jump into my warm embrace right over here. I'm ready for you.
Can we
I am
really,
a great
Max?
hugger.
I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why.
Maxine,
if
you
you
are
come down
such
with
a
me,
poet.
I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you.
Oh, yes,
You're my friend.
yes.
Forever.
Max, we saved her.
Can we hug on it?
Yes, hug.
No.
Come into my...
Nobody cares
What?
about me. Nobody.
What? No. But we're almost at hug. We're almost at hug. Your mom doesn't care. Your aunt definitely doesn't care. I can't remember about your father. I feel like he didn't care. Brothers and sisters. Sisters.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever.
Yes.
I would hate to see her sad.
You got this. Yes. We did it. Yes.
Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Oh, and that's what she says. Oh, yes, we did it. Oh, she's even laying on her thighs. That was extremely stressful.
Now, I know today was difficult for everyone.
That was a whole lot of guessing, too,
but
for the right
I'm
choices.
so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
I just went with my gut on it. I'm so happy
Of
my
course,
gut
you're
didn't
quite the
betray
hero
me.
for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal
You're
of
just
Blackwell
angry that you
Academy,
weren't there
I take my
to
duties seriously.
help her instead of me.
I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not. And that is indeed your responsibility.
Yes, chew him out. Chew him
Mr. Jefferson,
out.
I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through. But Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known
You definitely
something was
knew
amiss.
something was amiss. In fact, she
Mr.
ran away from
Prescott,
you crying just
Since you
moments
are responsible
before.
for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Principal,
Miss Coffey,
finally owning up to
Why
actually
exactly were
chewing
you
someone
on the roof
out.
with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
No, I don't know you shit. Nathan dosed her, Jefferson made her a guy, David will. All of the above. All of the fucking above. Oh my gosh. All of the above. Guys, okay. All of these guys deserve the blame. But who should I blame the most in this moment? Nathan, Jefferson, or David? Oh man, oh man. My neck still hurts from all the stress from that scene too. I'm gonna need a moment to recuperate here too. I feel like this is gonna be a major decision thing too. I just don't know what to do here. Is this when you say I don't know, I forgot? Unfortunately, there's no I forgot option. See, Nathan is the rich guy sitting next to us who like totally got let off for bringing a freaking gun to school. And he's also the one that definitely like dosed her, roofied her or something and brought her somewhere where like it's assumed someone shot something into her neck. She said she felt a sharp pain in her neck and she doesn't remember anything about the party stuff. Jefferson didn't listen to her concerns. Jefferson is the teacher over there, and he was like, stop being a baby, just hand in your homework and get over your shit or something along those lines. I can't remember. And then David, security guy, step douche, is actively surveying her and trying to quote unquote excise the bad stuff out of Wellington or the school or whatever. So all of them are bad people that need to... The piper must be paid. Yeah, Nathan. I'm leaning towards Nathan too. Because he's the one that actively frickin' roofied her and caused all of this. He is the one that pushed the rock down this hill. Alright, let's do it. Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted in a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you
Oh my
seen
gosh,
the
I
video?
thank you for the sub.
Whatever.
You're awesome.
Kate
I
was
appreciate
loaded
you.
And
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I've been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just
Also,
tried to
you're
kill
grilling
herself.
them without their
They
parents
don't need
present.
this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
The game is asking me if I want to change my mind on this, but no, I think I want to sign on this. I don't feel bad about pinning this on Nathan at all.
Well, I think we know
Now,
less now than
now
when
that
we
you've
started.
got your tier 1
We'll
sub,
be
you actually
assisting
are
the police with further inquiries.
you have the
I
walk-on
know
blurps
this has been
enabled
a
for you.
stressful day.
So as long as you have that
I
extension,
wish
you
I
can
had
get
the
your
power
own little
to
sound to
change it
play
all
whatever
for
you
the
want.
better. So thank you for coming in.
Oh my gosh, getting caught up in my cord here. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. Everything in this game looks like a freaking painting.
It was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
And they look like
I'm still
blue
worried
butterfly
about Kate.
wings.
She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
At least they're not long ads, see. I made sure to shorten them to only 30 seconds.
Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know.
What the
I would.
shit? Okay, first snow, then an eclipse, and she's dreaming about tornadoes.
I believe you, Warren.
Hurricane-sized tornadoes.
Anything this week.
Also, isn't it bad to stare directly at an eclipse? Like, can't you burn your freaking eyeballs out or something? Okay, stepdad is talking to the ex, biological mom. It's probably something along the lines of, I failed the kids at school today. Why is he in this car? Principal yelling at him in his car. Why is Principal yelling at him in his car? And he's driving away frustratedly. This ultra super bitch is upset about something. Nathan Prescott comes in. You guys are in cahoots over something. Yeah, maybe he's fired. Aww. Random drug dealer guy and his dog. This would be adorable if he wasn't a drug dealer. I think that's the drug dealer guy. I see you there. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you. Kate is in the hospital. Please take her to therapy directly after. Please. For Kate's sake, therapy time. Therapy. I know this is a small town and y'all might not think it's actually an important thing, but it is. Stop smoking! Chloe, put it down! You're more beautiful without it. Also, I want to see what the frick she was trying to text me about. Can you stop playing the bleeding, bruised heart and just be normal for a moment, Chloe? What? School records, maybe? Yeah, okay, someone's cutting out pictures of Kate and gluing them to things, and there's a medication on the table. That worries me. Some over-medicated individual is cutting things out. Alright, one sec. Let me skip this because there might be something at the end of credits. Not yet. You told Kate to wait for more proof. That's definitely when I was a little bit torn over. In the end, I think I am glad that I told Kate to wait for proof. Answered Kate calls. Yes. Tried to shoot Frank. That was one I was definitely unsure of too. But thank you for telling me to go ahead and shoot. I'm going to listen to B and Cap'n definitely from now on that. You saved Kate's life. Yes, yes, thank God we saved Kate. We saved Kate. And we blamed Nathan. Okay. We sided with 71% of other people on that. That makes me feel better. Yeah, even though all three of them freaking deserve the blame over this, as well as a lot of people in school deserve the blame for what happened. Nathan is definitely the one that pushed that ball rolling down the hill. Okay. Next. Oh, reported Nathan. Yep. Made fun of Victoria. Oh, this is the previous. Okay. Exit. Hello? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, game. Okay, what the heck are they doing at the school after night? Oh my god. Oh, and look at the menu now. Now it's nighttime. It's spooky nighttime story. Oh, man. Okay, so that took us about 3 hours, a little less than 3 hours to do that chapter. I really, really, really want to jump into the next one, but unfortunately, if it takes another 3 hours, I am not going to be able to get things done tomorrow that I really, really, really need to get done. So I'm going to have to end game on that particular note. Oh my god. That was a lot. That was literally an emotional roller coaster. My heart hurts so bad, but I think we made some really, really good decisions on that. I hope you guys feel good about it too. Alright, let me get a couple things set up here for the next little bit of the stream. Don't run away on me just yet. This button. This button. And this button. There, we'll do that, and then we'll do this one. Let's turn that up a little bit. Yeah. Thanks for playing. It was a lot of fun watching. Not enough people to watch on third shift. Yes. I love this game so much. It's a wonderful story, and it's really fun for both watching and playing. I highly suggest picking it up sometime. Keep an eye out for a Steam sale where you can get a bundle of all the chapters and maybe multiple games at the same time and stuff. So this is going to be an ongoing thing. Midweek, either Wednesday or Thursday, since I play every other day. It'll be Wednesday next week. We're going to continue our Strange Stream Day with the next episode here of Life is Strange. And then we're going to keep on going until we get through all of the Life is Strange games in the Strange universe. The other ongoing game that we do play is Cyberpunk. We recently finished a completely non-lethal run of that and did 100% the game, every single version of every single ending. And now jumping back into the game, we're going to do a very, very lethal run of the game. We're being as bloody as humanly possible and just going full psycho thriller killer with it. So if that's something you're interested in, you can find that over the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. And then the rest of the games that we play are just grab bag game days. Whatever piques my interest, either on Steam or Xbox Game Pass, I just throw it up and see what happens. If you're gonna know whatever game we're playing that particular day, you can find out either on Twitter or Discord, link down below. I highly suggest Discord though, because that way you guys can post dog pictures, food pictures, whatever you want in between streams. Alright, so did I do, oh right, and of course, thank you again. Let me get a little drink here. Thank you again. Thank you, Jorgo, for the host. Thank you, M Mystery, for the raid. Thank you, II, for the host. And thank you for the follows today. Stark Stevrin. Oh, wait, let me try this again. Stark Tevrin. And thank you, II, for the sub. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Don't forget, enable blurps so you can get that walk on. As soon as you get it in there, I'm gonna approve it. You're gonna love it. Mahaha. Alright, the other thing that I do at the end of stream here, yes, take your time with it, but not too long, at least until a stream or two, and then I'll approve it, as long as it's not music. If it's a music one, I might not go with it, because I try to keep these streams copyright infringement free so I can post them on YouTube. The other thing that we do at the end of stream here is, just because I'm still running on adrenaline and I need to let a little bit of it out, I like to do a little karaoke bit. And if you guys want to suggest any songs, now's a good time. Otherwise, I do have a couple kind of lined up here that might be good. I'm feeling mellow though. We had the music in Life is Strange is so mellow, it's so nice. I've been munching on my Swedish fish in between here too. I hope the chewing hasn't gotten too annoying. They're really addictive. It's bad. Because of the hydrate and snack time, I always make sure to have a drink and a snack next to me. But because of that, I'm also always drinking and snacking during stream, and I probably should not be doing that. All right. Let's do... Since we're going mellow, I think if you guys know Peter Pan, the play, there's this lovely little moment in the stage play. I think it's the Roger and Hammerstein version where Peter Pan is thinking about his one and only memory before Neverland. And basically, Peter Pan's only memory before Neverland is this lullaby that his mom sings to him. It's really pretty, kind of a short, forgettable moment in it, but I really enjoy the song in there. I think it hits a lot of emotional chords, and it's really pretty. I'm trying to, while I'm talking about it, I'm trying to kind of recuperate my voice a little bit too, because I've been talking way too much today. I don't know, there's something about stories that are told over and over and over again in different ways that always get to me. That's why I enjoy the Fables series. It's why I read things like, Wendy Bird on Webtoon and stuff like that, where it may be a story you're familiar with, but there's always something a little different to find out about it. It's what makes a good story. Once upon a time, and long ago, I heard someone singing soft and low. Now when day is done and night is new. I recall this song I used to hear. My child, my very own, don't be afraid, you're not alone. Sleep until the dawn, for all is well. Long ago this song was sung to me. Now it's just a distant memory. Somewhere from the past I used to know. Once upon a time and long ago. Once upon a time and long ago. Yeah, voice is definitely too torn up to do that properly, but I think I did adequately, I guess. I'm gonna give myself a B. Now, C+ on that. I know I could do better. All right, so since we're wrapping things up here, I'm going to see who's online that we could possibly raid tonight. You guys have any suggestions? Don't be afraid to let me know. Oh gosh, most people are asleep. What's going on? Like Critical Role's doing their rerun, but I don't think I need to raid Critical Role. Let's see. Sakinyan is doing some art. Celier is doing some art. Crimea Cupcake is doing art. Calypso's doing art. And then Kyle Ken VTuber is doing Fortnite. That's who I got to pick from. Everyone else is asleep. It was fantastic. Thank you for seeing. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Literally too kind, because I know that was C+. I know I could do better. I can hold those notes better, but thank you. 4 a.m. there, yeah. I need to probably just make some more connections for this time of day, because usually this is about when I try to end things anyways. Let's see. Well, I don't think Cupcake really needs me. Slier definitely doesn't need me. Saki definitely doesn't need me. Heck, we'll go to Kyle. Kyle Ken VTuber. He's a little bit spotty with his streaming, but I think he's a cool dude. He's currently playing Fortnite. What the heck? We'll go show him some love. There's no one playing like another whatever LGBTQ+ game right now that we can properly raid. Let's see. What did I do the button right? I gotta spell right. There we go. Cool. Thank you again for coming by tonight, guys. I'm glad you guys had some fun. We had some good memories. Can't wait to do this again. Catch y'all later, friends.